Yeah, man. You know these hoes go crazy, bro. You give them a couple dollars, bro, they'll do anything you want.
For sure.
Man, it's crazy. I mean, I had like 25.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm doing good. Can me and my troop sell Girl Scout cookies outside of your store?
Now, where your parents at?
Girl Scout cookies.
Yes.
Listen, little girl. This is miscellaneous. We sell all types of shit. We don't need no extra shit in here, man. Y'all can go ahead and take
How much
that.
y'all making out there?
Well, the cookies are $5 a box.
I'm gonna need at least 500 for y'all to set up shop.
Come on, man. You ain't got to do it like that. But
Nah,
hey,
man. What you talking about?
Listen, let us sell our Girl Scout cookies outside of your store,
yo, the music is changing.
or you both can find your boy with his tongue cut out in the back of your store.
What the fuck?
What just happened? Hey,
Hey, yo, you hear me?
So can we set up?
Hey, you're the manager, Slick. You can handle this.
500.
Blow it down, hold it down, roll that, blow it down, slow it down, hold it down, blow that fight, blow it down.
From my time on this earth to the
You're-
high from this perp.
Shit, where was you at this weekend, Slick?
Here?
Man, come on now. Ain't no way he was here this weekend, bro.
I was here.
This nigga waited 8 hours for you to hit him up Friday, bro.
Hit me up about what? This was Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
I didn't come get the cards.
I remember you said something about the cars. And it made it sound like you was gonna come earlier in the day and pick them up. Once it hit by like 5 or something, I went ahead and like made the move because I thought.
I told you, bro. I was
Pick me
like,
up
bro, I
later.
don't know what time I'm going to sleep. Yo, I kind of
But
feel
this was like
I'm-
early, like in the morning though.
Yeah,
right?
I kind of feel like I'm like really holding the like my part of the communications now, and niggas is like, yeah, fuck your communications, because like I literally told niggas like, bro, I'm going to sleep. I don't know what time I'm waking up. If you got something to do, just go ahead and do it, bro. You don't gotta wait on me.
I did.
And then I text this nigga. In the group chat. Was like, hey, bro, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Just let me know.
And I told you I was an hour out.
Yeah,
I told
you
you I
was
was
like-
like, no, I told you I'd be back at the crib. I'm in Hope County. I'll be back in like an hour. And you was like, all right, well, I'll come back. I'll come get it tomorrow. Or some
No,
shit.
I was like, all right,
let me know.
let me know. I'll just pull up on glove.
Oh, that's my bad. Because it really made it sound like you was just gonna be like, well, if it's-
Never. All I said was like, if anything, bro, I can come back and get it like Saturday because I gotta be out here Saturday. Never hit me back. I was like, damn.
my bad. I guess I read it like as in like, oh, if you're gonna be like an hour, then shit, I'll probably just get it tomorrow.
Nah, but it was cool though.
I was kind of busy, but my bad though. I'll,
No, it was-
I'll
it was
communicate a little better next time.
No,
My
it was
bad.
cool.
My bad.
No, it was cool because like I got to hang out with my big cousin, man. So it was cool. We got to chill.
Yeah.
What about us? Like,
was
we
chilling,
made some shit happen Friday, man.
Got the game of Madden. Even though I'm not gonna count that bullshit Madden. Like I'm not gonna. We played the Madden game. He won, but I ain't gonna count that shit. He got his new age tricks and shit. Like, I seen him. Like I was like, oh okay, I see you. Like playing like these new niggas online. I could tell he been playing online a lot. But hey, we ain't gonna count that one. I got you. Matter of fact, you gonna have to see me again because I'm thinking about it. I ain't like that shit, bro.
Because they definitely used to whoop my ass like as a little kid.
He was practicing, waiting for this moment.
Facts.
I swear he was this nigga. Like you know how niggas be doing the line adjustments and the hot routes. That when before the ball snap, that nigga be going crazy. I be like, damn, this nigga doing every adjustment, bro. What's going on?
Nigga came prepared for y'all niggas.
No,
For you.
You know what was dope to see
Had
though?
to smoke for you.
You know what was dope to see though? So his his son was just running around the crib just being a menace. But it was dope to see that he's still pulling the same tricks, like Glove is still doing the same shit. Because when we was younger and we wanted to play the game with Glove and them, they would just give us a controller, but they like it wouldn't work or it wouldn't be like hook up, and he was still doing that same trick to his son. So I'm like, man,
First trick in the
Bro.
book, man.
it's kind of hard.
I got an old Xbox controller just sitting there. I swear that nigga, he be like, oh, can
Everybody
I
pull
play?
that move.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm glad
The
it's still
light
working.
don't. The batteries died. The light don't come on no more. He used to be on game. He was like, my light won't come on. I was like, it's good. It don't work. It just the controller still work.
Just lying to him.
He be hooking the headset up to it. He be like, can you hear me? I be like, yeah. Copy.
Lying.
I even be throwing voices. Like if somebody come in the game while I'm playing, he be like, hey, can you hear me? I'm here too. And I'm like, yeah, I can hear you.
You really go that far?
I swear to God.
No glove, no love.
Bro, it was one day I was seeing how far I could go. This nigga had a whole conversation with this nigga. And he even raged because I was like, I said, shut up, you don't know that. He was like, yo, shut up. This nigga was going crazy.
Trying to think, is this child abuse or
Right.
That caused like mad trust
should
issues.
CPS be involved?
That caused mad trust issues as a kid. Like, damn, my father was just
Putting
lying
this
to me
nigga
the
up
whole
on
time.
cat- Catfishing
I guess,
early, nigga?
I guess if he
Yeah,
discovered, like, nah, that's you talking, like, like maybe it could cause stress issues, but
Early lessons on catfishing, boy.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Let me introduce this pod real quick. Welcome back to another episode from us, your podcast on Nigga Point of View. I am your host, Scoop. To the right of me is Glove.
No glove, no love.
In front of me is Slick the Engineer.
You think you slick, but you're not.
Live from the dojo.
And we back. Shit, man. What else y'all do this weekend, bro? Sound like y'all had a busy weekend.
Rode out to Raleigh for a little bit. Got into the museum up there. I got with my homie.
What museum they got in Raleigh?
It's this Marbles Museum.
They
It's
got
like
a
a
couple.
kids' little museum.
They got another
Yeah,
museum
it's
out there
another
now.
museum up
I think
there,
they got
too.
an art museum out there
I
now.
think so.
You can go in there and like look at Picasso and shit.
Or
Okay, that's what's up. What about you, Slick? What you?
I ain't did shit all weekend, bro. I just been low key with it. I know I've been pump faking like I was about to make moves and shit, but I ain't did shit.
What's up?
I just been yeah, right around the city, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you how my mom like just fuck up my whole day Saturday. So like for whatever reason, she thought she was gonna be in and out of the when you drop your car off to get service. Just thought she was gonna be in and out of the dealership to do that. Bro, she called me as soon as I was on my way to go to the gym, talking about, hey, can you come pick me up? They talking about it's gonna be 3 hours, bro. That shit threw my whole day off Saturday, cause I had to go pick her up and then take her back to. I'm like, bro. I told my mom straight. I was like, yo, you need a nigga, bro. Like, this can't keep happening. You need to find you a man, cause I don't know what's going on here. Like, you rely on you're dependent on me too much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if she get a nigga, the first thing gonna happen, you and that nigga gonna get into it, bro. Like,
Melvin and Jody style.
do what your mama said, boy. Like, who the fuck you talking to?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, tables turn. She hit you with the mama got life too. Shit gonna be different.
Hey man, shit, I'm cool with that.
Bro, I can never have myself in a situation to hear my mama say that.
Pass the remote, youngster.
That's a wild situation to be in. Mama got life too. Like, man, get out of here, mom.
Hey man, that shit be real.
Shit, what's going on out here in these streets, man? Twitter been going a little crazy. No, we finding out the women are coming out and telling us if they calling you bro, that means they fucking you.
Yeah. I guess it's that new age, bro. That's how it be.
I mean, do y'all really care that much? Like,
About what?
Like, if she be like, nah, that's my brother, do y'all really care about, like, they pass for real?
Do I care about her? If I don't care about her, then no. If I'm trying to like build a life with her, then like we're not doing that bro shit.
Do you want to know?
About what?
Like, about, like, the homeboy that just been around the whole time? Like, do you really want to know if they had, like, if he just, like, popped one time or some shit?
Nah, bro, because 9 times out of 10, I probably already know if you introducing them as bro.
But it
And
could
that's
be,
not
like,
your
her real,
biological.
it could be her real homeboy, man.
Yeah, maybe. There's also a chance that that's your go-to dick when shit ain't right.
But
Right.
is that...
I just
What
don't
you
play
mean,
them
like,
bros
when shit
games.
ain't right? Like, y'all arguing, but y'all still in a relationship, or
That's
y'all done broke
a
up?
shoulder to cry on is a dick that got them hop on or wherever the fuck it's saying is.
I don't think so, man.
Oh no, that's hell. Nah, I believe in that wholeheartedly. Like your bitch over here getting upset and crying at this nigga. Come on, you know how these bitches do.
What they do, man?
She ain't just crying on her shoulder. That's for damn sure.
And you know how niggas are, like, use that as an opportunity to slide
Yep.
in.
This is what I.
Saying,
This is why I was playing this position for this moment. Like it led up to this. This is
I
what I've
try
been
not-
working
I
towards.
gotta reap these rewards.
I try not to do that.
Exactly.
I feel like a fake nigga when I do that. Like you just like, oh nah, yeah, that
So-
nigga ain't shit.
So that implies you've done it at least multiple times. Like,
Nah, not multiple times. I probably did one time. I was legit though.
what you said once or twice?
Nah, I just said, but like I do like even when like my homegirls come to me about advice with a nigga, like I just be like I try to like not go too crazy, just so like I don't seem like I'm influenced their decision to like leave the nigga, because the nigga might be a great guy. You might be the problem.
Nah, females never the
I
problem.
can see, like, some niggas do be going overboard, though. But I was about to say, maybe I've been in that situation, but nah, I think.
Have you
Nah,
ever been
they-
to the Dick the Crow?
Nah,
Come on, bro.
because I ain't even smashed. It was a girl who was telling me about her nigga one time. And I was like, oh, man, that's crazy.
Confided in you.
I think she said he even put his hands on her or something. I was like, I did. This was kind of some fuckboy shit. I was like, look, get my number, bro. And if this nigga act crazy again, call me. And I'll come through. Or something like that.
No glove,
I was
no
like-
love.
But nothing ever came of it. I ain't have to even see the nigga. Nothing came of that. And it ain't even go that far. I ain't smashing that.
I was like, so she would have called you in the middle of the night. You just hear this nigga wilding out in the background, shit breaking and shit. She like, Glove, help! I'm about to see you the Addy right now. Pull up. Help! And then hang up. Like, what, you pull it up?
I mean,
Cat.
nah, I
No
feel like
glove, no love.
if it's something like that.
But
I
before
have
you
to
pull up, you just hear an evil laugh in the background. Like he just say, "Shut up, bitch." You hear a pop and like you pulling it up. You pulling up, bro?
I think I might pull up. Man. Like, I don't know. I was like a lot younger then too. I might have just pulled up on some superhero type shit.
And we did have a conversation about this on our new adventures.
I would have caught a fade.
I would have called it.
Pulled up to a fade. That would
It's-
have been
it's possible.
nuts.
It's possible.
Man, we just been rambling. For those that don't know what we're talking about,
But my bad. I would have felt like we would have had something to bond on if me and her both got our ass whipped. Like we could have bonded through
Could
that.
have fucked with y'all bruises, right?
No
yeah,
glove,
just
no
fucked with the
love.
bruise.
Heal each other's wounds and have sex, I guess.
Or she could have been like the type like, oh, well, thank you for trying.
Thank you for trying. Hell no.
You could go.
No, thank you for trying. I'm getting something here with something.
Yeah, it's like you
Bruh,
can't
I
even
just
protect
got
me.
my ass
So,
whooped.
What am I wasting my time?
I don't need nothing.
You need to find somebody that can protect me.
Right.
I pull up and get his ass whooped with me.
But
I'm not looking
but-
for that type of
But I
vibe.
think the gesture was
Yeah,
cool
I'm about to
because
say.
we got like tighter after that. Like we were like good friends, but I never really pressed her like that. Though. I don't know. 'Cause one thing, because she was like a good amount younger than me. Like I was in my maybe late 20s, and she was like 20. Like and I
So you was
like,
you was playing big bro.
You was the big company.
So you was big bro. All right.
I don't know. I just never pressed it.
Nah,
It might
Shorty
have
would have
been-
stopped talking to you if she was fucking with me. I'm like, yo, cut that nigga off, bro. We ain't doing that.
This nigga is so fucking
Nah, see, you was like
We ain't
her
doing
old
that.
nigga.
controlling, nigga.
I probably would have had to fade you. Like she would have called me in the middle of the night.
I ain't gonna count. I ain't
Usually
gonna
back- background.
But I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. If it's like a new random nigga that just pulled up, this is where I kind of agree with Blueface. If this is a new random nigga that just pulled up and just like hella friendly with you, I am gonna look at my girl like, you can't be this dumb. Like you gotta know this nigga is trying to just pipe. But like,
Nah, bitches be playing stupid.
no, bitches do be playing stupid as hell, and just, they want you to go along with their stupidness. It's like, bro, I'm not about to play stupid with you. No, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
But that's why I kind of like look at the world like, bro, like you're gonna do what you want to do, so I'm not gonna be mad at you when you do it. As long as I'm like benefiting from this relationship, I don't care what you do. Go ahead and do it. I don't want to know. Mario Williams. But for niggas that don't know what we're talking about, what's Shorty name again?
Suki Hana.
Suki
I
Hana.
believe she's a rapper, I would think.
She's a rapper, porn star, predator.
What? She got all them titles.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
She
done
might be.
seen,
She
I done
look
seen
like
her
she
sex
fuck on
tape. I
camera.
done seen her sex tape pop up a couple of times.
Over.
Ain't she a
I'm
pervert?
gonna see like music shit pop
you know-
up.
you
That's
know-
crazy.
You know, Scoob timeline nasty.
Bro, my timeline is nasty.
Probably a
Give it
little
up.
more lit than mine.
Nigga, I saw a nigga fucking a belly button earlier, bro.
I don't think that hit my timeline yet.
You don't want to hit your timeline.
I hope it doesn't.
I went through that, so you won't have to live through that, bro.
Bruh,
Thank you.
What?
why you be letting this nigga get away with this?
Get away with what?
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
just said, "Oh, they ain't popped up on my timeline." What the fuck are you looking at, bruh?
I'll let you do that.
You just letting this nigga get away.
That's what be on my
That's
timeline.
where you come in. Though.
I'm
just
not letting
letting
this nigga get away with it,
Bro,
bro.
I
Well,
can't
you know,
control
I
my
haven't seen it.
timeline, bro. I can't control my time. I
No,
can't
you
control
can, bruh. Look at the top. What are you following that? Retweeted that shit and unfollow it.
That's
Why?
right.
Like,
They're
You
giving me
No
good
glove, no
content for the
glove.
pod.
fucking the belly button, bruh. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Bro,
Come on, man.
that didn't have you didn't just question like how deep is that belly button?
Bruh, Slick don't care about you like I do, bruh. Stop doing this shit, bruh. Stop watching this wild shit.
Bro, your cousin's growing. He's gonna watch and follow what the fuck he wants to watch
I
and follow.
swear, bruh, this nigga probably clicked it and followed the suggestions from that shit, bruh. Come on,
I
man.
hope he did.
No, I didn't. I saw what the timeline was talking
I need
about.
more of this belly button shit. I'm about to try this myself. You're
Nah, man. That's wild.
I mean, it stuck out to you though, like it's in your memory banks. Like, yo, I did watch somebody fucking navels earlier.
Yeah.
right. Bro, he just gonna be playing with his girl one day. She like, "What you doing? Stop!
Nah, that's crazy. That's wild.
You knocked the wind out of me."
This nigga wildin'.
No glove, no love.
Appreciate you for that compliment, though.
And that's all he heard. Fuck all the nasty shit.
All right, let's hear what this bitch talking
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
Sometimes the best come from the nigga we grow.
Hold up. Say that again.
It's the truth. He love you for real. That man that you been calling bro, that been your friend. He always there for you. He pull up everything. That's your homeboy. He love you for real. He love you.
I
He
knew
got
these bitches out
love
here
for
fucking
you.
the bro.
He been there 4 or 5 different niggas. He love you. He know who you is. That be the best thing.
So you say 12?
Guess that's Sukiyana keeping it real for y'all. For the bitches that won't keep it real. Shout out to the bros.
Yes,
Well, I feel like if it was that real, then y'all be married or some shit like that. Like, I don't know.
If it was real, we'd be married. What does that mean?
I don't know if it was that real, they'll be together. Maybe I don't know. It can't
Oh,
just
the
be
bros
about
and
the
the
sex.
listener?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who knows?
Man, you know this generation, it's just a bunch of horny degenerates.
Yeah, yeah, I can see. Man.
Bros to the hoes is like an insurance policy.
Wait a minute, what? Bros to the hoes of their insurance, bro. What you mean by that?
It's like the insurance, bro.
I
Whatever
guess I
nigga
follow
that they
that,
dealing with,
Oh,
if they not doing whatever,
She
you got the bro.
She said they've been there, but from like 4 or 5 niggas.
Yeah, bro got
So,
your back. Insurance.
Every time she fall out with that nigga, she fall to him, run to him. So
But as the bro, you
Back
got
to
to
the
be like
bros.
looking at the timeline. Like, damn, it's the 4th nigga you've been through, been with this year.
But you the bro, so you cool with that. Like, you not trying to waver. That's why he the bro. Because he don't want you.
you can't be a real.
You just wanna
bro
fuck.
If you
And give you good advice, I guess. And hang out.
Hey, man, sound like a life with no real commitment or anything like that.
I mean, if you the bro, yeah.
But shit,
it'd be like that.
it'd be like that. Shit, what else go on in these streets, man? I completely forgot what we was what we was mentioned after this one. I completely forgot.
Go for it, bro.
Let's look at the topics. Let's see here. Sukiyana, blah blah blah. Judge Mathis show canceled. I want to talk about Judge Mathis.
Oh, how did he get? How long that shit been on, bro? I feel like it's been on since like the
24 seasons.
early 2000s, right?
Bro, I remember the show not being that fucking wild. Like,
Yeah, I
as
mean,
a kid,
it's-
he was very level-headed. You know, he was getting his point across. I remember the intro. I was from Detroit. I was in and out of jail. And then some white man saved his life or some shit, and he became a judge. whatever happened after I left high school, this nigga just went crazy and was like, you know what? I'm calling everybody crackheads.
He get them ratings up.
Nah, man.
He learned it was a clickbait. Like, we live in a clickbait society, so I mean, them crackhead lineup.
But I feel like
headlines is gonna get a few more clicks.
you said he went to a new network though, or
Yeah, some what's the name of that shit? Allen Media Group. I think it's like black owned. They picking up Judge Mathis and gonna give him a court show.
they
over there.
about to juice that shit up even
Yeah,
more.
it's about to be
Probably.
It's about
It's
to
gonna
be
be
some
fights in there now.
It's about to be like it's about to be Zeus Network
yeah,
2.0,
Exactly.
and Judge Matthews just gonna be able to.
Shit might be
Yeah,
wild
shit
to
off.
watch, but that
Nothing
shit
but a
ain't-
whole bunch of court shows.
It's gonna be even less real now.
Cause when I was listening to this clip that I found of him, he made it sound like Warner Brothers, they like getting rid of all their court shows. Like, they just going in a whole nother direction.
Well, I feel like
And
that shit.
I guess Allen Media Group is picking them up and about to.
That shit making
do what
a
it do.
resurgence though. I feel like because court shows, you know, they had their time early 2000s and then they kind of faded out. But apparently they was still playing in the background. They was still going.
Yeah, that's what I say.
feel
I mean,
like niggas starting to watch it more again now.
I feel like it's one of those things where like you really like you just like at like the doctor's office or something like that, or like at your grandma's crib and you just like bullshitting around, and like that shit come on and you get hooked to it. Like I think it's one of those things. Like it's always something like you can like go back to and watch and like just like have entertainment. Cause that shit I seen in the group chat where Buddy was like, "Hey, I am not tall enough to be this child's father." That shit is hilarious, bro. And like I just be seeing shit like that. Even though it was sad, like at the end where like Shorty start crying, cause like she kind of just realized like, damn, my mom said it was like 3 niggas, and the 3 niggas we just texted are not my father. Like,
Oh, so the short nigga wasn't the father.
no,
That's crazy.
but that's like kind of a hard like realization to
Like,
be
I told
like,
you, motherfucker.
but it's like, it's
Like
just-
for the kid, that's
yeah,
crazy.
cause
bro.
like, bruh, like, how many niggas do you sleep with in this short time period?
bro, wasn't
Bruh.
wasn't there a chick
DNA
on,
test automatic, bro.
Wasn't there a chick on Maury that had like 20 niggas tested for a kid one
Probably.
time? I feel like Maury was playing her because she just kept bringing niggas up there, bro. Like, you gotta.
Mario and them kept paying for the hotels for them to
That
pull
had,
up.
that had to be a wild month if that's the case. Like over 20 niggas.
Bro, fucking insane month. And then like you don't know if neither of them niggas pull out.
Right.
That's an insane month. And I know what we was gonna bring after that. Shaka, what's her name? I don't know her name. I really try not to like watch her because she's like very ignorant. But
Shoot.
oh girl, we was just watching with the bro shit. But
Sukiana.
yeah, Sukiana. But yeah, bro, that's like that's kind of wild. But there's a clip going around where it's a probably a black man around y'all age, you know, young black man, and you know he talking about like, bruh, I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. I told them hoes I did not want them kids. Them hoes still had them kids, so I'm not about to be a responsible father. And you know, he's like, fuck it.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Is it though?
One of them little niggas gonna find him and fuck him up.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like it's wild in the sense like bro, you have like offsprings out here and you're really not trying to take care of them.
7. and
But
not-
it's like
not one of them.
it's kind of like I kind of get his point though, because he did say he didn't want the kids, and you still went and had these kids, and you just now had to learn this hard lesson that this nigga was actually serious.
I guess so, but I mean, what you gonna do? Like, okay, she get pregnant, she don't believe in abortion or anything like that. Like, what you gonna do? Like, that nigga coming. So I mean, you gotta get ready. Basically, you don't have any other choices. She don't want to get rid of it or nothing like that. I mean, you don't have no choice. You gotta be there.
But that's a responsible man. You talking about a nigga that nutted in 7 different women and told him the same thing. How responsible is this nigga?
Not at all.
So, you know, and like I have heard this before, like in like I think in Europe, if the child, I think they trying to make like some type of law if the child's father say he don't want to be a part of the child's life, he can sign away his rights, and he won't have to pay child support or anything like that. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. You know, it's an interesting conversation. funny conversation. I mean, well, not funny because the only people that suffer is the kids. But
Yeah, for sure.
you know, it's crazy. Like I saw a lot of women on Twitter like kind of agreeing with him. Like, yo, that's y'all fault for like if this nigga told y'all he wasn't gonna do it. Y'all should have got the abortion or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Pro life.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing though. Like, I couldn't even get with.
Where is that clip? Is it on
abortion
Twitter?
stuff.
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
I couldn't even get with it, bro. I don't know how niggas be going through with that.
You don't think you got no kids floating around here?
Nah.
That's low key one of my biggest fears. Like to find out like I have a kid like 18 years
Yeah,
later.
like if that nigga, if he grew up without me, that shit is heartbreaking.
That should be like low key kind of sad, but not.
But like that's on his mom though. Why she ain't reach out or something?
But what she did reach out, I changed my number. Like that would low key hurt me.
All
Like
the social media in the world now, there ain't no way you can't find somebody.
she'd be like, bro, I did reach out. I reached out October 27, 2023. And I'm like, oh damn, I changed my number October 6. My bad. You find the clip?
Yeah.
All right.
You calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs.
Like, damn, so he said he willing to pay for the abortions, and the ones that didn't take it, they just, like, so how many abortions that nigga handed out? Like, this nigga a demon,
bro. And then the thing he was about to say before we cut it off was, he said another thing, these are jump offs. Who trying to have a baby by jump off? Sir, why are you fucking the jump off raw, dog?
Raw. and not pulling out.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
nigga.
mean,
you the most
evil.
irresponsible. What you about to say, Slick?
He
What you about to say?
letting him know that he a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, if he's like really letting him know that he's a piece of shit,
I honestly don't think.
I guess it's their fault. That's what I'm saying. Are you really letting him know that you're a piece of shit like that? Because if you is, then I mean, I put a lot of blame on the women. Like,
I thought you was about to say
clearly you're a piece of shit. Why are you still fucking him?
Thought that nigga Slick was like, hey man, you ain't never just done it and jump off. Like, no, nigga. But yeah.
Maybe shit.
It's quiet.
It's been a while. Wild day shit, baby.
You think you slick, but you're not.
That'd be the scariest 2 weeks of your life.
Nah, not no jump off though. Hell no, I ain't that reckless.
Damn, I ain't gonna say my homie.
Good. Oh shit! Story time from Glove.
That kind of happened to him. Bro, this the insane part. So I think it was like his homegirl friend or something. We was in our club days, like his homegirl friend. I can't remember how she was there, but I was like, dang, she kind of cute, bro. He was like, yeah. He was like, I'm thinking about trying to spit to her or something like that. I was like, damn, I was too. Rock, paper, scissors right quick. So
niggas over here calling dibs.
Off a game of rock, paper, scissors, he won. He spit to her. I was like, all right, go ahead. Like, I'm going to do something else. He got the number, blah, blah, blah. I think that nigga slid like the next night. Like, she was jumping crazy. Yeah, like, he slid like the next night. I was like, damn, good shot, bro. So, I think like the next week or something. I can't remember how the timeline went, but he was like, yeah, she hit me up like she thinks she pregnant or something. He was like, oh, you ain't take the Plan B? I got you the Plan B. He was like, cause the condom broke or whatever. He was she was like, nah, she ain't take it. This nigga was so upset, bro. He was fucking distraught. Like, she was like, she thinks she pregnant. But I don't think she was pregnant. She was more like, she was like kind of the obsessed type chick because she wanted to see him again. He wasn't trying to fuck with her like that. But he was like, he said, I forgot how he phrased it, but he was like, something about, this nigga was upset. He was like, I'm going to call the cops on you because I gave you the Plan B or something. You keep calling me, harassing me or whatever. Like, I forgot,
cops not about to force her to take a Plan B.
I forgot how he phrased it.
Wait,
he thought he was gonna get his $50 back?
Nah, cause she was like harassing him, like she was gonna put him on child support or something. He was like, nah, because I gave you the Plan B or whatever. And I told you I didn't want a child or whatever. You don't want an abortion. I think she just wanted to see it. I don't think she was ever pregnant or in danger of being pregnant.
Play those games
like
too?
she was just like, yeah. I think she was just like fucking with her. I was like, damn, bruh.
That's why you got crushed up in the orange juice like 21-7
I was like, bruh, I'm glad you took that bullet because I probably have been paying child support and shit. Like, oh no. But that shit was wild,
bruh.
Shit, it was probably a chance it wasn't even him. That she fucking like that.
Yeah. Gave up in the first 2 weeks. I mean, the first 2 nights.
I can't remember the timeline. It might have been a little longer, but I just remember this nigga was texting me like on the verge of tears and shit. Like,
nah, that do be a stressful moment though. I ain't gonna hold you. That do be a stressful moment. Like, bro, I ain't ready to be a father.
Bruh.
You ever had to make that Plan B trip?
Mm.
Oh, they be going to the clinic.
Mm.
Oh, so you just pull out glove.
Mm.
No glove, no love. No glove, no love.
So it's like, have you ever had to like take that trip to get the Plan B?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. I ain't like really start shooting up the club until like maybe like this relationship for real.
Oh,
I wasn't like really the reckless type for real.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm like, I was like straight porn star status, bro. I pull out and where my target at.
I only had to do it once.
You think you slick
And
with
that's
tonight?
because like I don't know. I ain't know. I was like, damn, I don't know. Somebody got in there.
Somebody got in there?
I said somebody got I mean, yeah, somebody did get in there. Because if you don't take this pill, a life is coming out. So, but yeah, I only had to do that once. But it was with, somebody I cared about. But, just wasn't ready for a child at that moment.
I feel
Oh, shit,
responsible guys.
Nah, shit, no. I ain't had the $60.
Responsible boys in the building tonight.
I ain't had the $6 that day though. I had to figure out how I was gonna get that.
You ready to go commercial?
The hell, my dad was like, "Hey, yo, you got 40."
Yeah. Those type of situations, Pop's supposed to look out. So
I feel like he did, but he definitely gave me like a strong talking to. Like,
oh, yeah, you gotta give you a life lesson speech.
Yeah.
especially
Show
if
for
you
sure.
gotta go get the cash. Like,
Especially if you gotta hit me.
You gonna hear it, bro.
Oh, nah, you gonna hear this.
All right, man. That's a good commercial.
Lip. I don't know what I've been told. That bitch better have my beer on froze. And if you thought that life was sweet, your daddy should've just beat his meat. Sound off, 1, 2. Sound off, 3, 4. Sound off, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Man, who the hell was that? Hey, Private, what's your name?
Private School, sir.
Scoob? As in Scooby-Doo, boy?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to solve mysteries, boy?
No, sir. My mama gave me that nickname when I was a baby. She said I like Scooby Snack, sir.
Oh, your mom gave you that nickname when you was a baby. Bullshit! I think you like to solve mysteries. How about you mysteriously get down and give me 30 push-ups right now?
Yes, sir. Sergeant Slick, sir. 1, 2.
Hell's his problem?
3, 4, 5.
And what's your name, Private?
Private Glove, sir.
Glove? Shh. Looks like your daddy should have wore a glove because you're the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. How the hell you get that nickname, boy?
I got it from the homies in college, sir.
Homies?
Yes, sir.
Is that slang for homo, boy?
No, sir.
Oh, you think life is sweet, boy?
No, sir.
How about you get down and give me 30 push-ups right now?
Yes, sir.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn y'all boys into men tonight. I don't know where the hell y'all think y'all landed, but from us to you boot camp, we will not tolerate any of that bullshit. Now, we're going to let these two gentlemen finish their push-ups and get back to marching. Ready? Lip, 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 right, lip, 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 right, lip.
You know, I was the only woman who worked there, too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me to be in.
I didn't know that.
So I feel like I did need more, like, backup, you know, because even things that I felt as a woman, it is, you know, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard for me, too, to be the only woman there with nobody to be like, check somebody, you know, you shouldn't have said that like that. It's just me. And there were times I did do that behind the scenes.
Say Cap?
I'll say Cap.
I'm calling Cap, bro. I'm a regular listener to the Breakfast Club, man. And her feeling like all like the backlash be like falling on her whenever like Charlamagne the God or DJ Envy be saying some wild shit or whatever. I don't never see it. But you know, I'm also like not all the way in her world. Like she might get it in like the comment sections or DMs or wherever else on social media or blog sites that I just don't be seeing. But I don't know, man. It just sounds like she was just tired of them niggas for real.
Yeah. The only time I did see that was when they had that trans woman up there, and then they had Lil Duval like up there the next day, and they was like trying to like promote her book, and like Charlamagne was like, "Man, look at the book, bro. She's a beautiful woman." And, like Lil Duval said, "That's a man." Lil Duval said something. I remember like people coming after Angela Yee, like, "Why didn't you stand up for her? Blah blah blah. You was just, you know, did an interview with her and you was smiling in her face." I do remember that. But other than that, there's not many times.
Standing up for the one that did the book?
Yeah, the trans woman.
Okay.
There wasn't a lot of times where I felt like Angela Yee got like the most like backlash. It's always been like Charlamagne or DJ Envy like doing some dumb shit or some wild shit, and them niggas get the
That's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen nobody like, run up and try to punch Angela Yee in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So
Right.
It must just be like some like social media blog backlash, motherfuckers in the comments
Like,
type shit.
yeah, like
And women getting in their ear,
Yeah.
telling her there's not enough pro women shit going on there. It's just a lot of just gay jokes.
And with her being the only female working there, that might have been the truth in the early part of the Breakfast Club, but like since, you know, probably like year 3 or 5, they didn't have like plenty of women working in that building. And I feel like they didn't give plenty of women opportunities to, you know, shine from their platform. So I don't know if I agree with that either.
Yeah, DJ Envy, old co-host, definitely called Caps.
Oh yeah,
and they was all in the shade room comments.
That light skin, man.
Old nigga in the shade room comments is crazy.
Yeah.
There are plenty of women that work behind the scenes on the Breakfast Club. Cap. And you know what's crazy? It was some other people in that damn comments too. That shade room comments. Fucking they always do this when we record. Lil Mama had got in the comments and was talking shit.
Oh wow.
Said something about how let's see if I can find it. And they also took down somebody else's comments, but I'll mention that in a little bit. Lil Mama, what she say? "Oh please," the rapper wrote, "she was up there playing foul games too. She has helped make multiple women, of color especially, feel like the only woman in that room numerous times. Hashtag rock throwing, hand hiding bitch."
Oh wow.
I ain't even know Lil Mama had heat for her like that, to be honest with you. When I read that, I was like, damn. And then I started thinking, I was like, there is a few chicks that's been on the Breakfast Club that felt like that. Cause damn, what's that one loud chick that be singing and she was on like the reality shows, like the Love and Hip Hop shit. But she had came on the Breakfast Club one time and like she was really letting like Angela Yee have it, cause she was like, the other week Uncle Murder was on here. Yeah. The other week Uncle Murder was on here and they was sitting here joking about like my pussy stink or some shit like that. And she was like getting mad at Angela Yee because she was like, I felt like you was just letting them get that shit off and you was just giggling and laughing with them. And we supposed to be women. We supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, why I gotta be responsible for
a whole gender of
I mean, I kind of get it, but why would y'all hold her that responsible, especially something like that? Like,
y'all trying to have a real conversation?
What's it?
I think this is why a lot of people be like kind of scared to add like a woman to like the
to their group,
to the group or the work environment, because it's like sometimes women just be turning on women, and then if they're gonna turn on women, they definitely gonna turn on the men first. And it's like, I noticed with some women, not all women, some women, when they leave a situation, that's when they talk the most shit and make it seem like, nah, in reality, that was the worst time of my life. And it's like, whoa, why are we just now hearing about this? Like, cause that's kind of how I feel about Angela Lee, how she just pulled that off. Like, it's kind of like wasn't really a good thing for me, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
I feel you. I feel like everybody do that though, even niggas. To be honest with you.
No,
definitely females do that. But I
agree.
feel like that's like kind of like all around the board. Cause niggas always like tell you how they really feel afterwards.
That's kind of weird though, bro.
That's how shit's set up. I don't know.
And like,
I mean, it is kind of weird, but like that's just how the cars be laying down.
I feel like the weirdest part is like basically what she just said. Like DJ Envy, like, bro, that's cap. Like, it's plenty of women working here. Like, you feel me? It's like those moments. Like, excuse me, especially from my understanding, Envy and Angela Lee was actually like real friends. They got businesses together. So for him to hear that on an interview, like, yo, what are you saying right now?
Yeah, you definitely gonna feel a type of way.
So,
especially, you know, y'all niggas was working and doing this shit for 13 years straight, running shit.
And then like,
and you know, like, I mean, you know, while you in this position, you want to be like professional and shit. You don't want to like bring that heat and like you know, all that discourse or whatever to the show while you still on the show. But once you get off and you know you relieve that whatever off your chest, and you on another talk show interviewing on Tamron Hall, I can see you know finally saying some shit you really want to say.
Yeah, but the shit you're saying is gonna make these people look bad. Like,
I know that she been doing this for a long time, so whatever she did was intentional.
I get like,
and she ain't say nothing too crazy. Like, she wasn't dissing niggas, but like she was just like, I could see like she was just trying to let her know like how she felt in the position, whether it was real or not, or they felt the same way or not. This is how I feel.
The difference between when men do it and when women do it, when Rory and Mal did it, and even though their situation was different, when they got up there and did their little like that first like podcast episode they did where they was like expressing their grievances with the JBP network, niggas was like, oh well, nigga, should have read the contracts and joke it off. But when a woman do it and be like, yo, I felt uncomfortable, those are different languages to human beings. Like, you're not, if your nephew just came in here and was like, Uncle Darren, I failed, you're gonna be like, man, toughen up. But if your niece came in here and say, I failed, you might have a little bit more, oh, you all right, boom, boom, even though you're a demon, so you might give her the same.
You might do the same thing.
But like, what I'm saying is, like, when women use those words, especially when it's towards like men, yeah, you kind of know what you're doing, because you know people are gonna be like, oh, so y'all over there making women feel uncomfortable, huh? And that's how these conversations get started, like where Little Mama come out. Luckily, Little Mama said like, nah, you wasn't the only one in there. But I don't know, bro. That's how I kind of feel. It's like, you know how the internet and people are gonna run with that when you make.
I mean, yeah, some people gonna
like
definitely perceive it that way. For sure.
And hopefully that made sense. I don't know.
No, I felt where you was going with. Like, people definitely gonna see it that way, and people that tune in like on the regular, like me, probably gonna see it another way or see it their own way. Like, I don't really get them vibes. I mean, I got the vibes you was ready to get off the show, but I ain't get the vibes like niggas ain't hold you down.
Yeah.
Shit, most of the segments, you lead the segments.
Right.
Like the rumor reports and all the other shit. Like the other shit, them niggas only got like Donkey of the Day.
Yeah.
And the DJ Envy mix.
And
Other than that, Angela Yee had pretty much all the other shit.
And to be honest, I will actually listen to the rumor report more than I listen to like Don't Care Today, and I damn sure wasn't listening to that DJ Envy mix. Did not care about the People Choice mix, bro.
Lego.
DJ Envy. Yeah, man. You know,
Hey, it was somebody else that was in the comments. I want to get a little messy. I kind of want to read this.
Yeah, what's up?
Erica Mina. What's the last name? Mina.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, what's the name, baby mama?
But
yeah, she hopped in the shade room comments and left a lengthy comment.
What did she say?
All right, let's read it off, shall we? Is this the same woman who helped DJ Shrimp play along and live in this double life once upon a time?
Oh my gosh.
One of the few at the time that actually knew the truth of him being married.
Hold on, Slip, before you get deep. Why are you bringing this up, shorty? That was yeah.
Bro, she had heat for Angela Yee for a minute.
This is why DJ Envy had to let his wife go on that 10-month girls trip. Cause like Erica Menace is gonna always bring this up randomly. But go ahead.
Parentheses, because the truth is for years he never openly acknowledged that, which is why I was one of many he was with. Damn, I wish I could talk. She would be hanging with us knowing I was absolutely unaware that he was indeed married, but still joined in with him fabricating this cry wolf scenario on radio just so he can save face in his broken marriage. The same woman that spoke about my child on air just helped him degrade me? The fucking nerve. Boy, do things come first full circle. Yeah, she was waiting to get them bars off. She was waiting for a moment like this just to get some bars off.
That was kind of nice.
I mean, okay, Erica, it sounded like you was just...
Sound like you're a bitter.
You was letting us know that Angela Yee was a down friend.
Yeah.
Like she was a good homegirl. Like,
yeah.
That's all I heard. And you still bitter. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
sound
you
like
had a
you're
whole...
side chick. Like,
You had Safari afterwards and kids and shit afterwards. Why are you still worried, mad about DJ Shrimp?
DJ Envy did to you back in the day. Like, all right, you didn't know the nigga was married. Move on with your life.
Man. Oh, Angela Yee didn't hold you down. She held her homie down. Whoa. Fuck
Sorry,
out of here.
Erica Menace.
Yeah, man. Bitches can't never read the room. They be thinking they getting bars off, and it's just like, shut up.
All you did just now is made DJ Envy life terrible for the next 2 weeks.
Nah, he already did all the work. It'd be crazy if his wife came at him crazy over like a shade room comment. But she already know about her and everything. Nigga done cried for her on the fucking radio, done bought her everything you can buy her. Like, they got like 6 kids together. She ain't leaving for no Erica Mina, bro. Nah, we gonna need more than that, bro.
Facts. Well,
more than that shade room comment, bro.
Since we talking about Erica Menace, spicy Latino, gotta get to the Podfather, man. Podfather, dog. Joe Budden, man. You know, he was in the news this weekend, man. Made some comments about Michael B. Jordan.
Definitely heavy in the blogs and in the social media streets.
Why was it? Did he say like a whole thing, or he just said that one thing? Like,
I mean, I can play a clip for you if you want to hear it.
If I'm being honest, bro, sometimes they do take Joe out of context.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But like with this situation, I don't think it was so much they could do. Like I feel like he meant what he said, and like I get what he's saying, but I don't feel like Michael B. Jordan did anything really wrong. And for those that don't know, we're talking about last week or a couple weeks ago, Michael B. Jordan was on the red carpet, and one of his old high school or schoolmates, Laura, was interviewing him, and he said, "Hey, you was the one that called me corny back in the day." She was like, "Nah, I didn't do that. We just used to make fun of your name, blah blah blah." But he still gave her the interview and answered the questions.
He better than 90% of niggas.
90% of
niggas. Did that for
because there's a lot of niggas that probably wouldn't have done that shit, or it's a lot of niggas that would have did some more disrespectful shit. But you know, he was still professional. Now you know you could say he did like he played to once he saw his man's Jonathan Major pull up, he was acting a little bit more crazier. But I don't see what he did as corny.
Say something? Or did you pop that up?
I didn't pop it up.
Yeah, that was.
But there's actually a clip out there.
You're
Are you good? There's actually a clip out there where I guess whatever Michael B. Jordan was referring to when she called him corny, it was actually like some other chick in a little clip that I saw that was actually the one that was calling him corny, and she wasn't really calling him corny. I think she was just on that like, yeah, we made fun of like the name shit, like what she said on the red carpet. So and like after looking at that clip, I kind of like changed my take a little bit. I was like, all right, if you sending shots the wrong way to the wrong person that didn't call you corny. I get she was in the room when they was calling you corny, but she wasn't necessarily the one that called you corny. I guess my take changes a little bit, but not that much because, like what Glove said, like he really didn't do nothing crazy. He was just like, oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, we went to school.
Was it a clip for when they was in high school?
No, it was like a radio station clip, but it was like from like a while ago.
But I thought at the end she did say, "Okay, we might have called you corny or something."
She said something like, "You're not corny anymore." Yeah, you're not corny anymore. She like said something like that.
But still, like even if that was her homegirl, I was like, "Oh, I remember you. What's the name?" I'm not fooling with no.
Hey, but either way, the internet was not having no parts of Joe Budden having any type of opinion on this.
It didn't seem it didn't seem she was with some big company or anything either. Like it was probably like her.
No, she's actually doing her thing. Yeah, she's a radio person. Yeah, she do her thing. L'Oreal or Laura. I can't remember.
He was trying to put his movie out there. So
L'Oreal is actually she's dope. She do rub people the wrong way sometimes, and like you can kind of hear it. She got like a little arrogant tone in her voice, but she's
from Jersey, ain't it?
Yeah,
Jersey bitches. You want to hear Joe?
Yeah, let's hear Joe. Get shit off.
Let me tell Dog, you doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies during your highlight week. You've probably never been more visible than you are right this second. And that's what you do to her. And if I bring her,
so he is the sexiest man alive?
According to people, nigga. I'm not you.
You said allegedly. Why you said allegedly? Why you say allegedly?
That's People Magazine named him sexiest man alive. Like
really, Skip, let's stop it.
That they named him that. In my personal opinion, I don't think he's the sexiest man alive. But
so who's the sexiest man alive
to you?
Bro, y'all niggas not about to do me like this. Continue playing the clip.
But you just watch your way to say he's not. So who do you think he is? I guess
he's not my cup of tea. He a handsome guy.
So who's your cup of tea?
Like it's not an actual man. I'm just saying. Let's go on the clip, bro.
I feel like you hiding something from us, bro. I feel like you hiding something from us.
Nah.
It's okay, man. You can come out when you're comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
If I bring back the white girl rumors, then it's going to sound even crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We ain't talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael B. Jordan, that's why niggas call you corny.
Off air. I would have made a joke off air like, word.
Hey, Creed.
You know
what's this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that in front of
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny.
Let me tell
Joe Budden fired his like female co-host on the podcast one time. I don't know, man. Like Joe Budden, bro.
He fired her on the podcast?
Yeah, he did something like.
You talking about that one chick from early?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did he fire her on? I can't remember.
But look, Joe. Yeah, you should have known you was gonna get heat for this, bro. Your past is not the greatest with women.
Right.
Yeah, they started going in on him.
And he didn't even say anything out sideways. That's the crazy.
He just had too much vibrato calling that man corny, so. And like he has like a long resume of questionable corny behavior.
Even without women, like pinning the women beside, like you got on camera after getting duff out and put like some ice on your eyes, bro. Like nigga, your outfits be corny. Like, bro, you're. Like we can say you're a corny nigga too. Like you're a corny nigga too, but like
if I was Michael B. Jordan, I would respond. As long as it don't hurt no income stream I have, I would respond to this nigga. Like, are you serious, nigga?
Now, have Michael B. Jordan done some corny things? Of course, but I feel like we all did some corny things. Like this music video with that white girl, and she's just on his back while he's doing push-ups. Hey man,
that old ass video.
That's corny.
You want a white girl on your back while you doing push-ups, bro?
I mean, it's a flex kind of like. I mean,
Just a little vibe,
how is
maybe.
it corny?
Maybe because it was
titties on your back.
Maybe because the white girl he had in the video, she was like,
she's trash.
Yeah, she was trash. She was a white girl you see on like every teen movie. She was a white girl that like Taylor Swift thinks she is.
Okay.
But you got another take on this, or you
I just think it's weird for Joe to go that hard like that. He didn't say nothing sideways about the chick, and then niggas with it. As a matter of fact, if Joe was in that situation, he would have did way worse.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. We done seen you like explode on niggas for
would've-
little to less.
He would have violated her. He was like,
We done seen you violate niggas. Like Drake drop views, and 6 hours later, you was on a podcast tripping off Adderall, going crazy, bashing the album, just to come out years later and be like, that was one of his best albums. Hey, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, to his defense, though, views did grow beautifully.
It did.
It did grow nicely. So
did.
I feel him on that. But and to defend him one more time, like, I mean, this ain't the first time he ever called like Michael B. Jordan like corny. Like for whatever reason, he really has like some like small underlying beef with him. Like he really doesn't like Michael B. Jordan for whatever reason. So
that was
like,
supposed to be him in The Wire.
I hope not. But so I guess like him just seeing him like do that to Shorty on the red carpet, it was just like, oh yeah, I can finally get my shit off again. And like knowing his history, like he had to know like the internet was gonna blow up that way. Like you had to know like, yeah, I'm about to get some not so positive feedback for this take.
You think
but it's gonna be great for content though.
You think
and that's all that matters.
You think Michael B. Jordan pop Tahiri back into?
No, she was too busy popping some other niggas. It sound like.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to LVTY Quick News. I'm your host, Scoop. Jackson Mahone accused of forcing a kiss on a bar owner. Guess there'll be a lot of forcing where he going. In other news, NBA Ja went live on IG Live and flashed a pistol around the hose. This landed him a 2-game suspension. Ja said he gonna take these days to reflect on O-Block so he can get his mind back right. In college basketball, looked like UNC will be in the NIT tournament after they lost to Duke last night. Looked like Coach White Wife couldn't save him from that aspect. In entertainment, Chris Brown was giving a young lady a lap dance at one of his shows. Shorty was just on the phone the whole time. He threw that bitch in the air like Bobby Smurder hat. I wonder which one would land first. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you for listening to LFUTY Quick News. Enjoy your day.
Bro, I got a question.
Yo.
Like, it's not involving this.
Yeah, I'm about to say we good on that.
A question. All right. So, a saxophone. Y'all know a saxophone, right?
A saxophone?
Saxophone. Yeah,
Okay.
the instrument.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Is a
saxophone?
A saxophone. All right. Is a saxophone a brass instrument or a wood instrument?
What one?
Which one is?
I feel like I think it's wood, because you can probably make a.
You just agreeing with Slick? Or?
Nah, because you can. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm gonna go with wood.
I guess we can move on because I was positive it was a brass instrument because it's fucking made of brass. But it's a woodwind instrument.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like yeah.
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, y'all play instruments before?
Nah.
Play the flute.
Well, you should know that. You should know it was in a wood one.
I
Because like the first stage of like saxophone, like back in school,
it has
you had to learn how to play the clarinet, and that's definitely a woodwind. And it's like kind of like the evolved form of a clarinet.
Saxophone has a reed in it. The wood,
like all the
reed
wood ones, except for the.
And that's why I was about to say. I'm like, you could probably make a saxophone out of wood. So it was like, and it's still.
Nah, I think you still need the brass. I don't know, bro. That shit just threw me off.
What made you? Yeah,
I'm about to say
because it's a whole thing. We've been playing Trivial Pursuit, and I'm a fucking dog at Trivial Pursuit. I was like 100-0, and then my girl beat me over the other day over that question.
Damn,
I
you
was
lost
like,
over the
man.
music question?
Yeah, like, Brad, I was like, what?
You
Like,
couldn't
that shit
call a
got-
lifeline?
Nah, it's a wood instrument. I hit up Google, hit up other people.
Just didn't believe it, huh?
Like I was just like the shit, and then when I got into the workings of it, it has the wood reed in it, so it's technically a woodwind instrument. So.
Yeah. Should have hit me up, bro. I would have helped you out.
Shit,
Could have kept that streak going.
I guess so, bro. But still, nobody fucking with me in Trivial Pursuit.
Nah,
so.
you probably got that.
Yeah, I definitely got that. Oh, y'all just gonna give me that? Y'all niggas, y'all don't fucking play brain games and shit.
Nah, I mean, my Snapple fact game it's alright, but you know,
bro,
I ain't the illest.
Always been on like trivia shit. Like I know a little bit about a lot of shit. I can say it like that.
I mostly freeze up during those moments. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I get put on the spot that like tells like some like information, I freeze up.
Yeah.
But like if I'm just like in like a flow state of conversation, then like I'll be coming up with like I'm like you. I know like a lot of like shit, but not.
Yeah.
I know some shit, but not a lot of shit. You feel me? I know enough. But yo, we also got to call out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know that bowling vlog dropping, niggas was like, nah, dog.
Hey, bro,
Can't let this slide.
We could start a FUTY bowling league team, bro. Like that's nothing, bro. We can do that. You know what I'm saying?
We can definitely do that. But you know what's crazy? I just find it crazy that I woke up to that. I woke up to the beef. I'm like, oh damn, all right,
bro. If a
Larry
nigga want to bring they 3 or 4, or they bring their team against our team, bro, we could do that. Or if niggas just want to play like one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? We could do that, bro. Whatever niggas want to do, bro. Niggas,
oh man, me dog.
I had an off game, bro. Niggas bowl better than that, bro.
I hope so.
And I still owe y'all niggas a one-on-one for real. So whatever y'all trying to do.
Yeah, shouts to Larry the Poet, man. We definitely gotta set that shit up. Shit, what else happened in the music world?
Riding a bike to me, dog.
Rolling Loud was happening over the weekend. AB was out there. Shouts to Antonio Brown for always having like a Rolling Loud like spot. I don't know how he keep doing. He only got like 3 songs up. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know.
Was niggas at his stage? Like,
yeah, bro.
Well known guy, man.
Shit, niggas threw him a football. He caught that bitch with one hand.
Yeah, he did. That was pretty.
That nigga should still be in the fucking league, but he can't fucking.
Too much of a rebel, dog.
Too much. Like, but if your life is football, why wouldn't you do everything to
life
stay
ain't football
in
no
it?
more. That shit over.
That shit got him where he is right now.
And he got a ring. Yeah, I did everything I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Could have had another one, bro.
No, we good.
Definitely could have had one.
This Buccaneer ring, it looked nice. And they made that shit fat as fuck. Where that ring like that fat, bro?
Oh, he got a Steelers. I forgot. Did he win one with the Bucks?
Yeah, he won one with the Bucks.
Oh damn, he got one with the Steelers too.
Is it 2 times?
Yeah, with Ben.
Yeah, he wasn't on the team when they won that one, was?
I don't think so.
Wait, was it?
Yes,
keep the conversation going.
Yeah, he was, bro.
Nah, I bet he wasn't.
I think Ben won 2.
That Tampa ring was his first one, I believe.
Ben won 2. He was there with the game. Damn, was it the game against the Cardinals?
He wasn't there.
I can't remember. He was there for one of them, bro.
Yeah, man. I think your
pretty
brain's a little clouded, man. I don't think he was.
How long he been in the league?
You about to see right now.
Well, he put maybe
Because I think
did
he
he even
was
put 10
early in his career.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'll give him about 8 years. Was he in there like 8 years or something?
Might have been 8.
Yeah, he only got one Super Bowl ring. Yeah, that was with the Bucks. Yeah, I mean, low-key got Hall of Fame.
In my division, but I wouldn't know if he won the ring or not.
Jesus. Well, this ain't about sports. Larry June was there. He brought a special guest. Alchemist came out, dropped a couple bars for the crowd. I definitely gotta check out that.
Rapping.
Had some bars, man. Ain't gonna lie. He said some shit out there. He said some shit. He was like, "Word to my mama, I'm out of my llama." No, I'm joking. He ain't say that.
He just bit Diggy, boy.
But nah, that shit was smooth though, man. I gotta check out that Larry June album. Yeah, good.
Hey, can you do a classic for me?
I got you, Larry. What's
Man,
up?
Shay, show them what it is, man. Keep that shit rocking, man.
R.I.P. the Prodigy.
Hands up! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Put them up! Put them up! Yes, sir! If you rocking with me and my brother Larry June right now, make some motherfucking noise! I got you! Turn when the time is worse, never leave my man in the jam, I'm dying first. Never down to my last dollar, grinding first. Never take the stand on my man, I'm solid. Check it out.
You said what?
Was he on the original song like that?
No, that's,
or he just
that's Prodigy
did
verse.
Oh, okay. I
don't know, bro.
I was like, cause the verse sound familiar.
I'm about to say, bro, I'm a young nigga. I don't even know this song,
You
bro.
didn't know? Oh my god. I ain't even gonna get on you. I ain't even gonna get on your case. You thought that was his voice.
Yeah, I thought it was his
I was like, yo.
Why y'all niggas ain't say nothing,
Hold
bro?
on, was he on?
I didn't know you didn't know that. My bad. Nah, that's definitely Prodigy's verse.
Oh shit, what's the name of that song? I like that beat.
Hold you down.
Oh, you know, I got downloaded.
Yo, that beat.
That song is fucking classic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to say shit.
You said, come on,
The way that nigga make beats, he better know how to rap shit.
Before we do our top 3 producers, yo, they was having like we can play music at our job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we had the radio at one station, they had the radio at another station. So it's this dude I work with named Jalen. He be got like having the hits, like he be having the oldies playing, all that shit, like getting the job turned. And it's another nigga I work with named Cortez that be doing the same thing. So they challenge each other to like a little DJ joint, nigga.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went to the bathroom. I came back. I heard Uchi Wally playing, and then like I forgot the next song that came on. Bro, my nigga Cortez folded, dog. He didn't know what to play after Uchi Wally. Like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, nigga got stumped at the Uchi Wally.
Damn. So what did he play after that? He just gave up.
He just gave up, bro. He just gave
Started
up.
dancing. Uchi Wally.
He just
You
gave
got
up.
him, my nigga.
I was like, damn. Uchi Wally took niggas out. That's crazy. But yeah, Glove brought something while we was listening to that clip, man. Alchemist being in the top 3 in the game. I can agree to that.
Top 3 like
Producers all time. All time.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'm definitely a fan.
Top 3.
Definitely up there with my favorite. I don't know if top 3 though. I don't know if I'm putting it that high.
I don't know if I can like rank them for real, but like yeah, it's
white producers. I'll probably put top 3 white producers.
White producers,
yeah.
maybe.
If we're gonna get that.
Well, you got. I don't know. I might put Rick Rubin over him just because that nigga touched so much shit. But yeah.
What about Murder Beaks?
Honestly, I don't know. I kind of like Kenny Beat shit. Like, you know, that nigga kind of young in the game. Like,
Matt Miller had some good production.
Oh, production is damn Mac. Damn,
Mac definitely had some
Mac.
good production.
That nigga Mac, yeah.
And he did it on the low. He started doing that shit on the low.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was going a different name. I think it was like Larry Fisherman or something like that.
Yeah, that was his production name because he was giving niggas.
Oh, he said that was his producer name?
I don't know.
He was.
I just thought that was like like an AKA. Like,
yeah, I know. At first, he wasn't going.
That song he produced for Absol, he did under Larry Fishman.
At first, he didn't want. He wasn't going by like he didn't want. It was something he said on one of his like MTV shows. He didn't want people to know he was making beats, so he went by like a different name.
Or shout out to Larry Fisherman, man. R.P.
R.P. Mac, it's hard too, but
shit.
But yeah, bro. Definitely Rick Rubin up there. I'm trying to think of other white producers, but yeah.
Was Rick Rubin like really producing, or was he like Diddy producing?
Nah, he was producing, bro. He was producing, but I was saying he touched a lot of shit because he didn't just do hip
hop producing. Or are you talking about like other
he was
genres?
doing other shit and with hip hop as well, like included. He was doing rock and roll and shit. Like he was producing that shit too.
I'm trying to think of exactly how much producing he was doing. Like, I mean, he was producing with like hip hop, but I'm like, was he like putting like tracks together, or was he like producing like an executive type of producing?
Then he do.
I think that was like most of what he was playing.
Was it the Blueprint or the Black Album that he did? He did that most of that album. I think maybe the Black Album.
I'm about to say Blueprint. If we talking producers, like what type of producer you talking about? Because Blueprint was all Kanye, Bink, and fucking.
That's right. It might have been the
Just
Black
Blaze.
Album. Might have been the
Black
Black
Album. Black Album got like maybe like 3-4 different producers on that one too. I don't know, bro. I think Rick Rubin's more of like the Diddy type of producer. Like he get the right motherfuckers together, or like
nah, bro.
Well, at least with hip hop, because I don't really see too many credits of him actually getting on the keys or something. Like he probably has, but I don't see a lot of it though, and like credits wise.
I could be wrong, bro. But I thought.
Now, don't get me wrong, Rick Rubin, he's definitely a great like musical mind. Like I ain't taking that from him. He's definitely a producer. But it's just like when I think of producers, I'm thinking about like them niggas that's actually like constructing the beat and putting them shits together.
Yeah.
Unless we talking, different type of producers like the Diddy's, them type of niggas.
But those niggas are still appointed though.
Yeah, I ain't taking that from them.
It's still important because they touch like influential artists. I guess it's like Diddy. I keep giving him credit for stuff. Like I guess he.
Nah, he deserves the credit though, cause he be curating all that shit.
I guess so.
Get the right people together. He hear a sound, hear a sample, give it to the right people, the hitman or whoever the fuck you working with.
Just Blaze definitely in the argument of top producers.
Definitely in my book, yeah.
Yeah,
probably top 5.
DJ Premier as well.
That's what I was about to ask y'all. Just Blaze. I was gonna say Just Blaze. I feel like he one of them like niggas that just like at the time he came out, like he was out. He had like what Just Blaze, No ID, Hip Hop, Kanye West was and them niggas was around. Like, bro, it was a lot of juggernauts in that building, and for him to still like be like the main guy niggas was going through to for beats, gotta respect it. And then we can't forget about Pharrell, bro.
I was just about to say that. I don't know if you want to say Pharrell or the Neptunes, but
yeah, the Neptunes as a collective, because
the collective, I think
I'm not sure what everybody part was in the Neptune. If I remember,
all them niggas know how to play all the instruments, so you can never tell like who did exactly what.
I heard
they all like musically gifted.
I had Pharrell give Chad a lot of credit,
and that's what I was about to
Chad
say.
Does a lot.
I mostly hear Pharrell and Chad, and the other nigga was just like kind of like he was the homie we always talking about that was just there at the right time and just was able to catch on. But I'm pretty sure he add his own flavor to a lot of shit.
But I don't even think I can't know his name. The third dude y'all talking about.
I can't let Pharrell get like, cause when he started doing his solo shit, that nigga was still making hard shit as far as musically and production wise. So
yeah, no, he definitely up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dr. Dre.
Yeah, of course, Dre and Timberland, like them niggas.
A nigga that slept on a lot, DJ Quik.
DJ
Quik, man.
It's just because of the East.
Well, you
West Coast niggas treat him like a god for real.
You might be too young to say it, but what about my nigga DJ Clue? What about my nigga DJ Clue, bro?
I didn't know Clue was making beats like that.
And that, yeah, Clue.
The fact that he don't know he making beats is the only reason why I wouldn't put Clue all the way up there. Don't get me wrong, he got some shit that I fuck with.
But Clue was like,
he's more of like a mixtape.
The late '90s, and then he made the Clue tapes and all that shit. Like
he more of like a mixtape DJ than like a producer.
That's
DJ
why I was thinking
type shit. But nah, he definitely got like what's that? Them big Lil Mo hits. He produced those.
And some of the Fab joints.
Yeah, them early Fab joints and the mixtape joints. He produced a handful of those.
Yeah,
he definitely got producing credits. It's just like he more like just on the DJ side. Like he a DJ. He ain't really producing DJ.
So what about what was Stevie J and they shit called? Was it
Hitman?
Yeah, the Hitman. How do we feel about those producers that use like that was more sample heavy? Like, are they still in the same conversation as like?
I don't feel nowhere. I don't feel nothing different about it. Everybody's sample.
Because Kanye a sample heavy producer, but
everybody's sample.
He make that shit his own, like super hard. But yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just like producers like Diddy that use the whole beat, like recycle the whole classic beat. I'm just like
Let me ask you this, Slick. Where you got DJ Khaled at?
Come on, bro.
Oh, that was disrespect.
You serious?
Oh, my fault.
Where, like, and where?
Hold on, dude. Has Khaled produced anything?
So when you heard we taking over beat, you wasn't like,
He a Diddy,
but did he produce that?
He a Diddy producer.
Exactly. That's what, but he get other producers.
He get the
to
right
come
people in the right room.
Yeah,
He get the right people in the room.
That's what Khaled do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not too much of a fan of DJ Khaled, the producer.
Me either. Bro.
But I'm not mad at his production. His production would be cool, but I don't know. I don't really be vibing the DJ Khaled shit for real like that. So me putting him somewhere as a producer in the top, whatever, he's probably gonna be at the bottom somewhere.
I got you. Damn.
I respect his hustle though. He definitely a hustler, and he out here and he make the right moves. But I'm cool.
Before we go to break, Justice League.
Justice League.
Yeah.
What about
the producers?
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot. Now their production, classic. I'll probably have them like kind of high, like probably like 6.
I didn't know their name was Justice League though. Like
I thought it was.
I mean, their tag says Justice League.
Yeah, I know that. No, that's been one of the things because it'd be like Justice League. I can't really understand the last part of it, like. But I didn't know they could use that name since it's a DC trademark too. But I mean, I always like they production. I can't think of anything like right off the top of my head. But
Ross.
I remember that tag.
All over Ross's classes.
Come on, bro. You wasn't outside for that. Shit, y'all niggas ready for a beat, bro? Me, I Bert.
Yeah, we knew.
Shit, we already know Glove had a golden shower.
Chill out.
Make him squirt glove.
Squirtmeister.
Squirtmeister. So how was it?
Had no golden shower, bro.
What was the question you had for niggas?
Oh, I'm about to say, like, would y'all do the golden shower or y'all ever had a golden shower?
No thanks.
Never had a chick request it, and I never even thought of it when I was in the act of fucking. Of how it would feel to piss on you.
What I'm gonna do with you if it's pee all over you? You gotta go.
I feel like that's
ain't no way I'm gonna respect you if I piss on you.
Oh no,
there's no way like I can like really look at you and respect you as my equal.
I don't think you can have the mother. I mean, you can be the mother of my child after that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can meet my mom after that. Like,
yeah, me and my mom after pissing on you, it's kind of crazy.
And like, it would have to be after you nut. Like, cause I'm not about to fuck you if I just piss like first, and now you smell like piss.
Yeah, I would hope so. That'd be crazy. Yeah. That'd be sick.
And where am I pissing at? Like,
well, I guess just on her. She taking a shower, nigga. You the shower head, nigga.
She getting in her hair and shit. So how was this?
Yo, it's your boy Big Lou. You're checking out From Us to You podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't be on that bullshit. Don't be on that other shit. Don't be on that freak boy shit.
And we back. So yesterday I went out on my mom's side of the family, and you know, it was like my great aunt's birthday. Happy birthday to my great aunt or whatever.
Happy birthday.
So you know, we over there with the fam and shit, chilling. And you know, my little cousin I ain't seen since like I guess he just hit puberty, cause now he a little taller, voice a little deeper, you know, talking to bitches and shit. So you know, I'm kicking with him, talking to him, and my other little cousin was like, "Yeah, you know, they call him Static out here." I was like, "Static?" He was like, "Yeah, man, they call me Static." I was like, "Nigga, how you get that name?" And he told me the story. I ain't gonna say the story. No, the story was he was trying to talk to one girl like early in the morning, and then he went to school and tried to talk to like another girl like a little close time frame or some shit, and the girls was like, "Oh, you Static," so they know him as Static. So I'm like, oh man. So my little cousin said that. Then like another one of my older cousin, he was like, "Yeah, man, I be in Irwin," and they be like, "Oh, you Static, big brother?" So I'm like, damn, my little cousin got a name out here like that. And maybe, it was like it made me a little proud because he don't got a rep on no wow street shit. It's just like, you know, he just a cool fly young nigga. I'm like, man, proud of my cousin. Then had me thinking like, damn, man, my mom's side of the family got some of my cousins on my mom's side of the family. They got names out here. on my dad's side of the family, I don't be hearing about y'all in the streets like that, dog. Like, y'all names don't ring no bells, dog. I'm kind of disappointed.
Nah, so I don't be on no street shit. But your dad and your uncle, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They known just in they hood. Like, they name carry weight, right?
Yeah.
You like, oh, you know him? Oh, okay.
Like my dad, my dad and my uncles, like their names carry weight, but it's like, what about y'all niggas though?
Bro,
they did their part.
They did that, so we ain't have to be on that shit.
But it's not even no street shit. I just said my little cousin on some fly shit.
No glove, no love.
For it, I ain't even gonna say the name they was calling me, but it definitely ain't on those streets.
Wait a minute, what was the name they was calling you? Your name wasn't Glove in the streets?
Nigga, you know what they call me, Brian.
Oh, at home?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the name you was running with in the streets too?
I mean, that's what everybody was calling me, bro.
Oh, I'm
niggas
not
probably
asking the
still
right
call me that.
So what was they calling you for the listeners listening? Like, we don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think it's necessary to even say it, really. Because this nigga, for some reason, like, he'll say it from time to time, like, still, like.
Okay, maybe I'm just not asking. I'm not just calling y'all by y'all right names.
Man.
But yeah.
I don't think my brother had a name like that. Like, just called him B. Like, that's it. But yeah,
it's crazy. My dad's side of the family ain't holding down out here in these streets. My mom's side of the family, I can say one name. Niggas like, oh yeah, I know them.
Damn, Glove. Saying you ain't put him enough work out here, bro. That's what little cuz telling you.
I guess not, bro.
But nah, that was a proud little moment. Like, oh man, my little cousin growing up, man. That shit cool to see.
Shout out to the family.
Yeah, shout out to the fam, man. Shit, ready for sports?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still not.
We just going straight to Ja Morant.
Who else?
John Wick with the blick.
Who else playing sports right now besides this nigga, bro? like this like the big nigga right now. The Chiefs won the Super Bowl, but we talking about Ja Morant. This nigga wilder, bro. Like, he must don't have like a super positive influence on him, like, cause for him to be making moves like that.
No, his dad be
You saying his pops?
But his
is just
pops
bullshit.
his pops probably got the bread and like, yeah, son, do what you want.
Fuck off.
I think his pops is probably his. One, like his pops still hella young, so I think his pops is like kind of like his best friend. And you know what? Before I actually saw his pops, at my old job, I had a coworker that said he was in the strip club with Ja Morant and his dad one time, and he said his dad was giving up. Actually, we might have to blot out, but he said his dad was giving up kind of crazy up in there. So
he looked like he give it up crazy in the strip club.
I mean,
it's hard to believe.
So I could see like there being like a little loss of connection, and like, you know, he probably can't get through his son right now because his son might be smelling himself, and you feel me? But I don't know, man. Ja Morant is definitely well, what happened in the beginning of the week, you know, a story broke that there's a warrant out for his arrest or something like that, or they're investigating something back in his hometown where he allegedly punched a 17-year-old boy at a pickup game or some shit like that.
I can't even hold him for that. Like, I'll punch a 17-year-old kid.
And
they went in the crib and grabbed the blicky on him.
Yeah, and then he grabbed the blicky.
Oh, don't grab the blicky.
Until like the story like came out, I had me thinking, I was like, bro, I know the 17-year-old ain't watched Ja, and he ran in the crib to grab the blicky. But nah, they was making it seem like they jumped him on the court, and then he was like, you know what? Nah, you better not be here when I get back. Went and grabbed the blicky and came back out, and you know was waving around on some Yosemite Sam shit, I guess.
So that's one thing. And, you know, we've been hearing little incidents that we don't know if it's true or not, you know, surrounding Ja Morant. But
pulling up at the mall.
Yeah, pulling up at the mall.
If that's security
true,
guards.
If that's true, his mom is definitely wild for that. His mom is wild for telling her son that's making millions of dollars in the NBA that, hey, can you pull up and handle this mall situation?
It had something to do with his mom?
That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
His mom called him down there because they was disrespecting his mom or some shit like that.
Oh, damn. I ain't know the backstory. I thought he was just in there shopping for shoes and just was looking for a problem. I really thought Ja was just on that type of time,
You
bro.
thought he was the niggas from Lottery Ticket?
I never seen it, but
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Shit, I don't know, bro. Like, oh, and then
force that nigga to log off on all his damn social media.
And then
PR team got to get this shit back right.
The
nigga.
last couple of days, man, probably Friday night, he was, IG live, at strip club. Don't know what strip club he was at, because out here we just can't record strippers. But Ja Morant, see, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, you're not a multi-million-dollar superstar in the NBA.
This is
Bro,
what I'm
you're
saying.
gonna
That's
have
why I
different
hate.
privileges, bro.
That's why I hate, bro.
Accept it.
He's able to record in the strip club and have the blicky in the strip club.
I know.
That was a little ass gun he had, though.
When you can dunk on niggas like that,
Yeah, we
you
get
get privileges.
bingo niggas like that. You get different sets of rules for
Yeah,
life.
you don't live by the same rules we
Right.
live by. Nah, it's different.
You right.
So
that nigga can speed when he driving, bro. He can not get a ticket.
That nigga had deuce out that bitch.
honestly,
Let's do it this little ass gun.
hey,
And
snuck this in
and
my fucking
and
sock.
And he could pistol whip you with it with no percussions.
That's wild. But Ja Morant did that, and the NBA had to take a stand and suspended him for 2 games.
He forced the NBA's in.
Yeah,
The NBA probably didn't even want to
Just
do it.
2
It was just like,
games,
bro, you're
bro?
doing a lot, bro.
And
You
that's what I
gotta
was
do
about to
something.
say. I feel like it should be longer.
He lucky.
How many
This
games should it be?
This nigga Ron Artest got in a fight. Then they suspended that nigga for like 100 games.
Man, they was in the locker room with guns. You're somewhere else away from the locker room. You in the club,
Right.
and you're just dangling. You're dangling your little 22 like it's some keys, like it's a keychain. I mean, how much time you think he should have got? I don't know. All right, how many
I don't know. Maybe
games?
5 to 6
5 or
games.
10
Yeah,
games,
5 to
maybe.
6, maybe 5 to 8, somewhere in that range.
I mean,
Because
he wasn't doing nothing wrong. It's just, bro, you work for the NBA.
But
You
you
can't
have
put
a
that on
you have a
live.
code of conduct.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You work for the
with
NBA, dog. You can't do
yeah.
that.
Like
you're not doing nothing wrong, but it's like I can't just
It's kids that follow
Yeah.
his social media and all that.
nigga. I can't do that. I can't just pull up on IG Live and just start showing the blicky.
Yeah,
Like,
they gonna be like, don't
Okay.
Scoob got a felony? He not supposed to have a gun.
hell, son. But even with my job, they'll be like, bro, what you doing? Like, if they saw that video, they'd be like, bro, why are you just wilding out here with your gun? Like, now if I'm
Did they fire you for that?
They probably will.
If you like dangled your
Yeah,
gun?
some
Yeah.
jobs do have
Probably
like you can't just be like on your social media wild like that.
My place of employment probably wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, some don't give a
None of them niggas follow me anyway, so I can do whatever I want.
fuck. Right.
But yeah, I feel like it's. I don't think he should got fired from the NBA, but yeah, like you have to like.
Last thing that was gonna happen.
We have to show you like, bro, your actions will affect your team, and this is how we're gonna show you. Y'all number 3 in the West right now. Well, guess what, buddy? We're about to sit you down for 8 games and watch you drop to number 6, so you can know like we're not playing with your ass.
David Stern might have maybe.
Oh,
would've
David
done that,
Stern probably
but
would have. Dude,
That
this
Adam
nigga
Silver,
under
man.
prison.
I'm Silver about business. He ain't about all that punishing niggas.
But he definitely
What's gonna sell these seats and sell these tickets?
He definitely forcing the
I
NBA.
need Ja Morant out there.
David Stern had a favorite team.
If anything, they probably give him. They might give him like a lengthy like fine.
Definitely.
It might be a fine.
I feel like
Other than
his
that-
2 game checks from them 2 games, bro. Send that shit to like the hood, like send that to the communities that need. No,
The NBA is
go,
not doing
it go
it.
to what the NBA wanted.
I know. But what I'm saying is like you want to.
Go towards this next TV deal, nigga.
I don't know where Ja Morant's from in South Carolina. I don't know. I don't really care. I have seen suburb kids turn hood. I done seen hood niggas, hood kids feel like they come from the suburbs. I truly don't care. But my thing is this: like when you make it to a certain level, bro, just do the right thing, bro. Like why are you trying to portray this image, man? Why?
Why been so good for so long, bro?
That's not it, bro. And this
Except
is where
walk on the wild side.
This is where the OGs come into play. This is where the Steven Jacksons. And I'm not saying they haven't said nothing to him privately, but this is where the Steven Jacksons. This is where the AIs. This is where the Ron Artest come in and be like, "Hey, young brother, like the path you're taking, even if this is you or it's not you, the path you are taking will hurt you eventually."
Shit, even Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert
might be able to
Arenas.
give him some good advice.
Yeah, like this will eventually lead you down the wrong road. You will lose money. You will fuck up opportunities. Relax, bro.
Right, like endorsers won't fuck with you if you doing shit like that. Like that's.
And this is not our first time seeing him wild on IG Live. When he was like a sophomore, he was talking about smoking backwoods on IG Live. It's like, bruh, what are we doing?
What if Ja really a goon, bro? What if he really on some goon shit? Like, this is who I am, bro. I hoop too, yeah. I can jump out the gym.
Do you want to change your
But deep down in my core,
lives? Do you want to make money?
I already changed it.
I know,
we already changed it.
How fast?
Check.
How fast is that money gonna go away if you stop earning?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
You got endorsements and shit, bro.
Man.
And I'm pretty sure he don't think he's doing nothing that's like going to get him kicked out the NBA. Like, he ain't wilding out on that level.
I don't think you could get him.
He is treading like, hey, all right, let's see how deep you want to go in these waters. But he hasn't yet done nothing too crazy.
As long as he's healthy, he won't get kicked out the NBA. But shoe companies, what did Kyrie do? He just said he liked a specific book. He lost his Nike contract because of that. This nigga got a gun, holding a gun, and he allegedly pulled
What you
it
doing
on
with
a
the Jews, though?
17-year-old. Come on now.
A little 17-year-old fuck nigga or some security guard at the mall. I don't think Jews is getting offended about that.
I guess so.
So I mean, you
I'm
know the games that's on the board, man.
Yeah, but I'm
you know who's rolling the dice, man. Come on.
I'm offended as a former street nigga. No, I'm joking. But I'm offended as somebody that like have like friends or family members that actually is from that lifestyle and either dead or do a lot of prison time. Like, bro, you're portraying something that you don't have to portray. Even that was you at one point in time, bro. You have a daughter. You are old enough to realize, bro, let me do what I have to do for my family. And Terry Rozier, shout out to you for posting what you post, but like, nigga, you adding bloody to it. Yes, Terry Rozier, if the public don't know, I'm not gonna say it, but yes, we know you are affiliated to certain
Big blood.
But that's not helping either, bro. Like, y'all making this a joke in a game, bro. Y'all are fucking millionaires, bro. Change y'all lives around, even if that's where y'all from. Change your life around. It's okay, bro. You're not soft. You're not a pussy, bro. It's okay.
Nah, bro, life been so good for so long, bro. I need some wild shit happening. I want to take a walk on the wild side, bro. Let me walk in this strip club with my gun.
I guess so. But
and with my homies.
Is his future?
This is how we get jet.
Do y'all know before Deshaun Murray, the dude from Atlanta, is it Devontae Murray?
DeJounte Murray.
Devontae Murray.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Before he actually said this, did y'all know he was a wild nigga back in the day?
I did. I know a little bit of his background.
Oh, you already knew that before he said that?
I mean, I guess I learned it when he was whatever interview that was.
Yeah, whenever he put that interview out, you found out he was a wild nigga. Why can't John he is supposed to be the nigga that John Morant is pretending to be or whatever it is right now. He's not doing all that wild shit. This nigga went to juvenile. This nigga didn't know he was gonna actually.
He got all his wild shit out of him. John ain't did that yet, bro.
But what I'm saying is, he's the nigga that is supposed to be the one wilding out, and he's not taking this opportunity for granted. If you grew up how they say you grew up, why are you trying to take this opportunity for granted, bro?
He's a goon. This is how he lives. This is the life you want to live, bro. No, he shouldn't do that. You're right. Nah, you shouldn't do that. You should move a certain way, but this is how he wants to live his life, bro. Tell that multi-millionaire superstar that.
So I can get shot by the deuce? No.
Exactly. He doesn't care. He's like, look, bro, this is my lifestyle.
That bitch still hurts.
My PR team might have made me get off of the internet for a little bit, but I'll be back, and I'll just have to stop recording myself doing this shit. He's still gonna do the exact same shit. Like, you really think all that? Oh, I gotta find other ways to handle my stresses and shit. Like, I ain't believe none of that.
Stress has never made me like pull out the gun while hoes are around
and be drunk and dance in a strip club with my niggas with their arms around me. I mean, that's why I'm just like, bro. I'm pretty sure your PR team was like, bro, can you please just sit the fuck down and stop doing this shit, or just stop recording yourself?
That's it. Please. You didn't have to post that on live. Because technically you didn't do nothing wrong. Like, you low-key didn't do nothing wrong.
Just posted it on live.
You just posted it on live.
You know who you work for.
And I kind of know what type of nigga you are, too, around the hoes. He definitely the type of nigga that pull out the blammer in front of the hoes.
I mean, it's all camera.
Is that a flex, though, for females? Like, oh, you got a 22?
Not a 22. Not a 22. Hey, if Shorty get wet off the 22, she definitely ain't been do nothing.
She's still a young hoe.
Yeah, she's still a young hoe. That 22 she's supposed to smack down your hand.
Bitch probably not even 22.
Facts.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure John Moran will get it right, bro.
Yeah, he definitely will. Prayers up to John Moran, man.
If anything, his homies should have been like, bro, put that fucking camera down.
Facts.
But you know, when you the leader, man, and your homies is just happy to be there. Yeah. Happy they made the right friend.
Yeah.
They just gonna go along with
That's
it.
not being a good homeboy. If you watch your nigga who got this important career, this nigga could change so many lives, but you watching him do dumb shit. Like,
I kind of blame.
a real homie.
I kind of blame the homeboys more than Morant.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like, you know, Morant. Like, I could see like you being that nigga like in the moment, like not necessarily knowing exactly what you're doing. Like you just off a high. Like, yo, I'm John Morant. I'm that nigga. Millions up. I'm the leader, the breadwinner of my family. I'm that nigga. That's like when you're supposed to have like a good like friend group around you to be like, hey, bro, you wildin'. Chill out, man. Put the fucking phone down, nigga. What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
Them niggas was sitting there smiling, taking pictures with the gun with them, nigga.
Yeah. Pass me the 22, bro.
We out here in Memphis, baby.
And that was another thing I was going to like, bro. Also, when you bring on that, when you portray that image, man, niggas gonna test that motherfucker, man. Niggas gonna see what you talking about. Bro.
Exactly. You also inviting niggas to come test that goon, that gangster you portraying. So, you know, just
some niggas
pick what you want, bro.
That's all the time they on. Like
that's it for real.
Go see what I could do to this nigga.
There's a there's a responsibility you gotta have, man. Like, I don't think people would just realize, yeah, man, it's cool to throw these hand signs, man. But what you gonna do when a nigga approach you and be like, hey, man, what you doing, bro? You gonna stand on it or you gonna fold, bro?
And that's when your boys around you. You gotta handle your business now.
Trust me, I done seen a lot of niggas fold, man. When a nigga that's 6'6" talking about, hey, man, this whoop-de whoop whoop-de whoop. What you claim, nigga? You gotta tell that nigga what you claim, bro. But shit. Speaking of NBA, bro, I don't like how the media is doing Russell Westbrook, man. I don't like that shit, man. They blaming him for all the losses, bro. Like he
wasn't the Clippers losing before he got there?
Nah, actually they wasn't. They
wasn't?
It was actually on a 10-4 run.
Is Kawhi playing?
Nah, he's been playing.
Kawhi?
Yeah, Kawhi. Paul George been playing. Really?
Is the coach like high on the sideline or something? Like,
really, Westbrook been holding it down, bro. He been like dropping like solid games, like 15-10.
Why are they losing?
I don't know, bro.
This is narrative, bro. And he's still out there in LA, in that LA market, man. They just picking up where they left off.
He was definitely making the Lakers lose. So.
Yeah,
he would. Yeah, it was more. Yeah, he was. But it's like, bro, who baby mama did he fucking oppress? Where they like, nah, bro, we about to go crazy.
Just an easy target when you a fucking turnover machine, and you be bricking like a fuck. And niggas like Draymond leaving you wide the fuck open.
I don't think
giving you a decision like you gonna pass this ball or you gonna do what they taught you. Shoot that bitch wide open.
I don't think he's played with nobody. Like, cause nobody, I don't think anybody talked to him like how KD talked to him, like to make him slow down. Like, I don't think niggas talked to him.
Did he
like
slow down
KD.
when he was with KD?
Like,
I don't remember him slowing down.
There's times when KD had to get him like together, like that, cause they were a formidable team when him and KD played together.
I think he just lost.
Yeah, but he was still like 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, but
I think he just lost his confidence.
That's why KD left, nigga.
I think people forget before that he got to the Lakers, the Wizards made the playoffs because of him.
The Wizards?
Yeah, they went to the playoffs or they went to the play-in or something like that. But they went to the playoffs because
he played for the Wizards.
Yeah, he played for the Rockets and the Wizards, and with both of them teams, he took them to the playoffs.
Damn, he played for the Wizards. Yeah,
so it's like, just because it didn't work out in LA, I think this is the thing. He lost his confidence, man. He's been getting bounced around, traded like some bologna sandwiches or some shit. And he's a future Hall of Famer, and like he don't know where he's at in his career no more. Niggas are telling him to come off the bench, but obviously he can still put up good stat lines. I think he just don't know where he's at no more, man. And
I mean, you got niggas be looking at the plus minuses and the turnovers and those stats, other than just like his assists and points and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. He be racking up them damn turnovers, bro. And nigga look like he be averaging like 6-7 turnovers a game on the low. But I mean, I'm not blaming him for like the last little losing streak the Clippers been on, cause I mean, shit.
He ain't been there long enough.
I mean, Clippers, they look good on paper, but
they got the dogs over there, man. Except for Kawhi.
Yeah, I don't know. Kawhi ain't really looking doggish anymore either. All this like low management he doing, I think he a little washed now, for real.
I feel like Kawhi just ready to retire.
Before I all the way call him washed, I'm gonna wait and see what he does in the playoffs to see if he can just turn it back up. But
I don't think he washed. I just don't.
He a little washed to me now.
I don't think he washed. I just think he's. I don't know. I think this is not what he want to do for real. He's just doing this because he's got to fill out this contract.
Too much low management, bro. They don't care about this.
But
shit.
his story is crazy though. Kawhi's story. I actually just saw a video like where it changed. They said he was actually like a real like outgoing kid, like happy and all that type of shit. But when his dad got killed his sophomore year, that just like switch him. And they said that's when he just stopped not talking a lot.
Just turn mute on niggas.
Yeah, so. But
I can see that.
Yeah, RP to Kawhi Leonard Sr. What else going on in the world? The Bucks, 16-game winning streak snap. They lost to the 76ers. I still got the Bucks coming out the East though, and I'm probably gonna go with the Nuggets and the Suns come out the West.
I don't know. I need to see the Nuggets. I mean the Suns play.
It's pretty smooth.
Like they
Devin Booker dropped 40, not too long. Probably like the other night.
I don't know. How they bench looking though? I don't think I watched the game since KD played.
I feel like they can get to
You
the
got
finals.
niggas like Terrence Ross and TJ Warren come off the bench. You can find some cheap quality players, bro. Especially them niggas getting bought out. That's on some vet minimum shit.
I think
they'll be alright.
I think they got good enough beat.
I guess the playoffs are gonna be a lot different though. Like how they gonna play in the playoffs? That's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah. But they got KD now, so anything below Western Conference Finals is a super loss.
It's especially after all they traded, like, cause that nigga Bridges out there, he about to own Brooklyn. Like that nigga, the way he hooping.
Yeah, he definitely going crazy.
That nigga about to be the king of Brooklyn.
College basketball, UNC lost to Duke last night.
Yeah. Did y'all watch the game?
Yeah, actually I did. I watched it with my dad.
I missed the game.
It was a good back and forth until like the last like 40 seconds, and UNC just fumbled. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
That Duke defense was like really boxing them niggas up. If UNC just wasn't hitting tough shot, that's probably would have been blown out. That game probably would have been over. Well, my fault. If Duke shots wasn't dropping, that game probably would have been over in the first half, because Duke just was boxing them boys up. Like they had them niggas in the fucking torture chamber on defense. So yeah, but hey, like UNC going to the what's it called, the NTI?
Not in tournament.
They might be facing Winston-Salem.
Super nasty, but they
probably
still,
gonna lose
the
to like
ACC
Fayetteville State.
tournament coming up, right?
I don't even think they can get in that bitch.
They get in it because they UNC, bro. Like they'll play in the ACC tournament, and it's depending on how well they doing there. Because isn't that tournament is like invite, or do they? Because they don't really go by records.
You talking about the NIT?
Not the NIT tournament, but the March Madness tournament.
No, you gotta win. You either gotta win your tournament division, or you gotta you get an invite with the best record or something like that. You rank. Like Duke will have to. I think Duke might have to at least win the NCAA tournament or some shit like that. But like Houston, if they lose their like the Big 12 tournament, they don't. It doesn't matter. They're number one, so they're going to get to March Madness.
I feel like they'll still be in the tournament though. Like, what's their record? Like 19.
Who? UNC?
UNC, yeah.
Shit, probably
19 and 12, I think, or 11. I mean,
17 and 14 or something like that.
I know it was looking kind of ugly, but I mean, Duke was 23 and 8. But I mean, I don't think that they're not gonna be in no damn NIT. That nigga gonna get fired.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'm ready for them to fire that nigga. Just so I can get them. I love my white wife jokes off. Like, man, do your white see that you was gonna get fired, nigga?
I don't know.
Did he used to play college basketball? They coach?
I can't remember. He looked familiar, like he did. I would think he gotta have some kind of.
They was talking.
Like
I feel like they was talking about that last night at the old head spot.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did something.
I don't know too much of his history.
Either.
I mean, he probably used to play for like UNC or something.
I feel like he did, but I can't remember. So before we dip out here, we're actually Love Jones is on the TV stream, and I have never seen this movie in full. And my man just ran after the train for Nia Long, and he didn't make it didn't happen. Nia Long probably had some headphones on, didn't see this nigga, and now this nigga is walking back, sadly depressed. I don't know.
I can't remember how this ended.
Yeah, I don't know if Neil Long gonna come back into his life. I don't know, but it's a nigga that's playing that used to play.
But
he does. She does.
He fucked it up though. Like he was like worried about other shit besides her. Like
nigga, I thought it was Blake Griffin for a second. I was like, nigga, Blake Griffin on Tyler Perry's sisters. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Shit, might be in one of these next couple of years.
Facts. Me and Glove watched a movie, man. We can do a little movie review and TV review real quick, man. Slick, you gotta watch A Knock at the Cabinet.
A Knock at the Cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's this about?
Now where the fun in that?
All right. So where is it streaming at?
No, it's on Amazon, probably on Apple TV. But it's about
anybody in there I'm familiar with?
Batista, man.
Okay.
Oh, my nigga Ron Weasley.
Yeah, Ron Weasley in there
from Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. What, the main character, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, not the main character.
Not
Ron,
the main character.
the redhead nigga from the Harry Potter.
Okay.
But yeah, it's about basically about the the end of the world. It's pretty dope how they set it up.
I like that end of the world content.
Yeah, it's pretty dope how they set it up. And then when I was hanging out with my big cousin on Friday, we watched a show called what's it called? Shrinking. And he just won't give me the Apple TV password.
Owe me half for that rental, bro.
Oh man, I thought that was a free, man.
Good,
That was just look out for your little cousin, man.
You good.
Shrinking, what's that about?
It's a show I've been watching on Apple TV. It's an Apple TV original, so you gotta get on Apple TV. But so the dude is a therapist, and he lost his wife.
I need some new shit to watch on Apple TV.
Yeah, he lost his wife. Slick, man, holding on. You got it too. I just signed up for it and everything.
I don't give out
bro,
Apple TV though.
Can't you share it? Can't you share it though? I thought I was reading something about you could share with people, or was I reading about something else?
Might be like some Apple TV family plan type shit, man.
That's what I was thinking, maybe.
Cause they be trying to like bundle all that shit and sell it to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
With the Apple Music and all of that. Apple playing nasty.
I don't have Apple TV, but I don't have Apple Music. I refuse to get that shit. I got Spotify.
I got both.
But anyway, he's a shrink. He lost his wife in a car accident, and he's having a hard time dealing. The show pick up like a year after his wife is dead, but he's still having a hard time with it. He doing drugs and hiring hookers and stuff, and he has a daughter, 17, and their relationship is strained by that because he been totally acting out of pocket, and he kind of forgot about her and the fact that she's struggling. So it's like him dealing with that and also still being a therapist, trying to help other people. Is one kid, his PTSD from being in the military. He trying to help him. He actually let him move in his house because his parents kicked him out, and just like him dealing with that. It's a lot of funny. And then it's like, a little bit of drama.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Need to put it on my list.
Kind of remind me like
it's like the #1 show on Apple TV right now.
Kind of remind me of like
it's shrinking.
Of a fancier version of what was that show called? Shameless.
Shameless?
Yeah. The episodes I saw of Shameless. I ain't watched Shameless
you
all the
gotta
way.
watch Shameless, bro. Shameless hard.
Yeah, I'm about to say if it's like Shameless, then I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's not like Shameless.
No, because Shameless was wasn't like the old nigga, like the smartest nigga in the family or some shit.
Yeah, Lip was like a genius,
drunk nigga,
but he
that
fucked
did
his
make
life
sense.
up. Yeah,
But he was just a drunk.
Yeah.
But from that episode I saw with Shrinking last night was like the old nigga there was like kind of on some like fuck his life up on some he wasn't there for his family type shit.
Nah, he didn't go hard like Frank. That nigga Frank is a demon.
Oh.
But yeah, he the dude from Shrinking, he was more focused on work and his patience than his daughter. So his relationship with his daughter is strained. But you know what I'm saying?
This is a good show.
He's trying to get it back.
And the black girl up there, yikes.
Crazy.
Yikes.
Shit, you on Apple TV? Check out that Severance. Yeah, remember I was telling y'all about how like niggas be splitting their like work life and their regular life?
Oh yeah.
That's on Apple TV.
Is that the? I feel like I saw that.
Actually, bro, give me the password, man.
Bro, relax, man. I'm trying to get it. Man.
I got to work on the pod today, anyways. Man, let me watch some TV shows.
I can't remember my Apple password, and I don't want to reset it because then all my fucking apps I'm gonna have to reset it.
Check my
all your apps.
like all the Apple sign in shit. I'm gonna have to reset it. Like, and then like my email, like I just don't want to go through it.
You just gotta give them your Apple ID and password.
Right.
That's the only reason why I don't give nobody my Apple TV shit. Cause I was like, my Apple ID, that's a lot.
Wait a minute, it's your Apple ID and
that's what
nasty.
that's what I
Why
was
is it not
thinking
like
too.
something
Like,
separate?
how is it gonna let
gotta
you
get it.
even do that without changing the shit on your phone? That's what I was thinking too.
Well, that's if you're gonna watch it on your phone. I don't know if you're gonna watch it on your TV or not.
I was on either TV or my iPad.
Bro, I might have to just get the password and let you put it directly to your TV.
I just cash out that nigga $5. It's like $5.
It's $6.99, I think.
It's $6.99.
Yeah, you can cash out me $6.99. I just
That's why I did.
Pay the first month. Nigga.
Shout out to Dizzy. I did that to Dizzy one time because he wanted me to give him my Apple TV shit. I was like, bro, I gotta give you my whole Apple ID. Like, I don't know if I'm rocking with that. That's a lot of information.
Yeah,
and now I was just like, here,
Slick
$5.
making me think about it now.
Like go your first month on me, $5.
And it's like a month free trial, ain't it?
It might be. I don't know what's
because that's what I did originally. Like, let me check this show out, but I realized it only come out every Thursday, and I was like, bro, it's kind of yeah, they got me like, but I think like 3 episodes had built up, and that shit roped me in. So I was like, damn, this shit worth the $6.99. Plus, I can watch other shit anyway. So
that's crazy.
But that's probably like the only reason why I still got Apple TV, just because it ain't that expensive for real.
Yeah, it's like if they start raising the price, I'm gonna have to let that shit go. I got too much shit, bro. Like, I already want to get rid of Disney Plus, and then it's like some other shit I'm thinking about getting rid of. So.
You still got HBO Max, right? I might. Actually, no. Never mind. I should still have it logged in on my PlayStation. But I told y'all my dog broke my TV, right?
Yeah.
So that was definitely one of the last TV. But shit, man. I'm about to say I ain't got much to talk about.
Yeah, I'm about to say we about to push 2 hours.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Let's get up out of here, man. I'm trying to go fishing. If y'all niggas cook on the grill, let me know, bro. I'll pull up.
For sure. I don't think we are, but I don't know.
All right, man. Shit, it's been another episode from us. You a podcast, my nigga point of view, and we gone.
Ask some guy, can this work? Cause I'm tired of struggling and sure he's throwing about purse. Man, nigga fucked up, so I get high at night. Drink a feel for that way so I can vibe through the night. And my demons talk to. I be trying to fight, but lately I've been thinking about leaving this life. Shit.